Now we got the outpost all set up. Everything's all nice and dandy. Oh my fucking Jesus Christ. That was a bit too loud for my liking. Well, everything's set up here at least. Got people just chilling. Don't mind me busting to your home. Who's Yell?
Pathfinder.
Alright, you gotta be significant. At some point in the game. But we'll keep on exploring. So our main objective now is just to head back to the Nexus, tell Director Tan the good news, and we also gotta speak to Anderson too. But everything appears to be good, to say the least. Let's check the terminal real quick. See if we got any anything new. Live records coordination. Looks like people encountered a Kett. Magways geosounding report. Science mumbo jumbo. We could also do a research stuff here too. Nice. Got no blueprints. Well, we got some blueprints with some stuff here. Don't got where this is, the red stuff. Don't got anything for that. What about armor? Not enough resources. Oh, we do got some Nomad upgrades too. But we cannot get them because we lack the resources. No copper. But it is good to get some of those upgrades too. Alright, well, we can't buy nothing unfortunately. Ooh, look at this. Individual research development. Got Remnant, we got Helios, and then we got Makeaway stuff. Nice. That's Kett weapons. Alright, let's check their weapons for the Remnant. So that looks like a freaking cool weapon. It's like a crystal assault rifle. But you know me, I like shotguns. This is tempting. It's not as powerful as my current shotgun though. The assault rifle is really strong though. Doesn't take any ammo, but I have a feeling we got to deal with overheat. Alright, let's get the assault rifle, shall we? Let's upgrade it to the max, shall we? Level 10. Well, we could test that out when we get the chance. SMG, that would be nice to get as well. Let's get. Might actually use that little thing actually. Can't make them anyways. We don't got enough resources, so we're just gonna have to explore, I guess. There is a memory node right there. Let's get that, shall we? Lots of things to explore in this area. Get that resources. We're definitely gonna have to talk to certain people here in this area. Oh, there's the mayor. Let's get this memory trigger real quick.
Memory trigger? Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
August Bradley.
Mayor Bradley.
Pathfinder, good to see you. We're busy as anything thanks to you. Bit dusty, but we can adapt. It's worth it when it's your own.
Don't overwork yourself.
Let's not drive people too hard. Rough enough getting this far.
Nothing you see here came from cracking a whip. Everyone is just ready. You go do what you need to on the Nexus. Follow that dot. There will be more to do on EOS later. Some key positions: Connor Supply, Ramirez Medical, Abrams Science, Fawkes Engineering. With them and my major domo, we won't end up like Site 1 and 2.
Alright, let's go.
The first two outposts didn't have a chance. It was clear to everyone on the ground.
I saw the brief. I'm making sure every one of our people is eyes wide. You changed this planet, but that doesn't make it easy. We'll use the efforts of those who went before. Good people, every last one. I'd have been honored to fail with any of them.
I haven't reached the end of that trail, but not everyone died outright.
Right. They tell me there were staggered evacs. If any want to try again, they're welcome. Oh, and Pathfinder, this is for you. It's our flag. Hang it where the Nexus can see. It's touched the soil of our first outpost in Andromeda. Make it real.
I will indeed do that, kind sir.
Nexus, Pathfinder. Nostromo's will have more going on when you...
And that will be the case, so we're all gonna be visiting planets. We'll be finding more stuff, especially with the radiation clearing out too. Oh, resources. Now I do remember the Remnant architect. Those are the big ass snake looking things. You wanna speak to me? Nope. But yeah, anytime you fight the architect, those things are just menacing. Extremely menacing. What's up? Alright, here's our team. You don't mind me. Request for Dockland Tavern. We upload that. Put that in our database. Speak with Anderson and assistance on the Nexus. You. That's a merchant. Self to buy. Good. Yeah, at this point we're just gonna keep. Ooh, Panfighter helmet. Say all the savage. Get that. We're gonna buy everything we can. We got a lot of money, so fuck it. Buy everything. We need all the stuff we can get. There you go. Now you're all set, everybody. Okay, so this note's gotta be important. Well, I just uploaded it. I was gonna read it, but nope, that's not the case. Alright. Let's keep exploring, shall we? Might meet some more interesting people.
I keep wondering what
Spy
our
officer.
scientists will cook up for EOS.
We came to explore and learn. That's who we are.
Really hope all those scientists will be safe out here.
Supply officer. Let's talk to her real quick.
Kim Connor. Supplies, trade, procurement. Anything you need, I can provide. Though I hear you've got Vetra Nix keeping you well stocked.
You know Vetra?
I worked with her on the Nexus in those days of chaos. But I need ground under my feet, and soon hopefully trade will flourish on EOS.
Trade partners?
Is EOS trading with any new partners?
Right now, just the Nexus, but I have contracts with Wildcat salvages and independent miners. There will be more.
Supply situation.
Does the outpost
That's
have
good.
everything it needs?
The Nexus furnished us with the basics, but that isn't enough for a home. Providing the rest is my responsibility. The labs can't work without good logistics. They'll have it.
You know Vitcha?
You said you know Vetra. What's she really like?
Ah, Vetra. You're lucky to have her. Few weathered the mutiny on the Nexus as gracefully. The mutineers tried to convince her to join them. She refused, yet many of them are still her contacts and allies. If Vetra Nix has advice for you, I'd listen.
Alright, that's good to know.
So how did you end up here, Connor?
Me? You're the Grand Explorer. I fill out requisition forms.
Really? Everyone here has some kind of story.
I left mine back home. Or... the... still... Ask me another time.
See you later.
Alright.
Be well. Come back again.
Don't mind me. I don't mind to get into people's business. Hello! Pathfinder in the house. Jacob?
A word with you.
Who are you?
Pathfinder. Jacob Mitney, Research and Development. My team's just getting set up here, but we've made a discovery you might want to check out.
All ears.
We've put together a blueprint for augmenting your armor plating. Uploading it now. If you can collect the necessary resources from around EOS, it should work.
Well, for a while.
Sounds useful. Good thinking, Mitney.
We'll give it a try.
This could form the basis for armor production across the initiative. Scrounge safely, Pathfinder.
Nice. Ooh, burping hot dogs. You just weirdo next to my freaking Nomad. Don't appreciate that. Alright, so this is where people have been dropping off. Let's see what's over here. Might be more people to talk to. There is a little dot over there. Look at this big ass ship though. Whew. You can actually probably jump on this. Let me see. Yes, I can. Nice. Check this houses. There might be people that we can talk to. Research center. We don't need that because we don't got enough materials. Right here. There's a terminal here. Alright, we probably need to read this now. This is the only way I can get the word out before someone gets killed. My work crew, they keep talking about that Remnant tech. They think the initiatives line about how dangerous it is that a couple of lecturers in the right place could get the Remnant to work for them, they say. They tried before, and I happened and met them when those Remnant Asari carve out but hardy. But Jenna said we could live like kings if we had an army of Remnant bots working in front of us. He's taking a whole work crew to help him this time. I have to go with them. Maybe I could talk Jennings out of it, but if I can't, someone should know why we didn't come back.
Someone left a warning.
Interesting.
Looks like a work crew thinks they can take control of the Remnant.
That's a recipe for trouble.
Work crew rosters are posted publicly.
The datapad mentioned medbay. A little work, we could find where to catch up with them.
They're probably, most of them are probably not alive at this point. How's it going, people? Alright, so we gotta go up there, looks like. There's Bradley just standing there. Ugh. What? Game? Hello? Alright, so here's the... Oh, got something to scan. Okay, we gotta talk to Dr. Ramirez.
August said you might swing by. Right.
Nice hair, by the way.
Dr. Ramirez. Run the clinic here on EOS. Much better than life as an Alliance medic.
Good to meet you.
I'll guess you're not here for a checkup. How can I help you?
Let's ask about life on
What's
EOS.
it like living in our first successful outpost?
It's early days, but promising. Everyone pitches in, everyone matters. We know we'll make this work.
Alright. Your clinic?
What's the latest from your clinic?
Usual checkups for first-in colonists. Plus a few cases of dehydration and some blindness. Nothing serious.
Alright. What you thought about Bradley?
Bradley?
I've known him for years. He was the squad medic when he was injured, and we kept in touch after his discharge. He's a smart fellow, a good lieutenant, but a better mayor. And it bugs him when I call him August. So I restrict myself to 2-3 times a day.
What made you come to Andromeda?
Why did you join the Andromeda initiative?
I served in the Alliance as a medic, but let's say I saw one Batarian slave raid too many. I knew August, Bradley, and when he signed on to the initiative, suggested I consider it. This seemed like a better frontier.
Yeah, for now.
Come back anytime.
For now.
Preferably
There are worse things out there. Scan that terminal.
This definitely treated wounds caused by a remnant. That datapad said the work crew tried to control them.
Sand particles were removed from the wound. Analyzing. The sand may be from several locations. I need more data to form a conclusion.
Interesting. Holy shit. Look at all this stuff. Oh, this is just cases from the good old doctor. No need to worry about that. We had to find those missing scientists. That are... Oh, we can control the remnant. Nah. Bad, big mistake, my friends. That's the next place we gotta go. Then we head back to the Nexus after that.
Can't believe we made it.
Because we can't do much here once the radiation... Until the radiation starts to clear up. Hello. It's Kane Fox.
You haven't got a fuel cell, have you? The quartermaster says there's plenty, but she would. Wait. Oh, shit, you're the Pathfinder. Sorry, no one said VIPs were coming by.
I'm just Ryder. Nice to meet you.
Likewise. I'm Fox, chief engineer for Prodromos. Anything you need, ask away.
Your job?
What do you do here?
My team gets things going.
So he's the engineering guy
power,
to keep the place running, essentially, which is good.
Well, not laws or a constitution, but it's easier to concentrate on those when you got a flushing toilet.
Colleagues.
What are the other outpost staff like?
Like Connor, you mean? She's pretty fun when you get to know her. Just don't get to know her over a poker game. Trust me.
Because she cheats. What's your thoughts about EOS?
What do you think about your new home?
First impressions? We've got water, clear skies for solar power, plants to farm. The Remnants are a wild card, but Bradley says you have them covered. It'll take work, no question, but I think EOS is really going to be something.
Alright. What made you come to Andromeda, my
What
friend?
brought you all the way to Andromeda?
There's a colony back home you've never heard of. Viridis. It failed, hard. I grew up there watching things fall apart. When I left, I got into infrastructure, civil engineering, boring stuff unless you've ever lived without it. I wanted to do Veritas right, I guess. And the initiative was my best chance.
Alright.
Bye, Fox.
Have a good one.
So he's our engineering guy. Scan that. Don't mind me, people. Get a pad that contains information. Well, of course, this is the full team, I assume. Axel Jennings, Sarah Viggs, Jamie Kasperek. Okay. That's part of it.
Rosters. That datapad mentioned the name Jennings. Here, Axel Jennings. Assigned to set up weather monitoring devices all over the desert.
Only one location matches the sound from the medical equipment. A monolith.
Let's go.
And that's where we go. Okie dokes. Alright. Might have one more side mission to do before we head back to the Nexus, so we'll be right back. There's still one more person we need to talk to here, though. That's the merchant. We don't need to talk to her. We got everything. Oh, we're back here at this monolith. This is where the science team was at. Hopefully nothing bad happened to them. Get our weapons up. You know, I kind of like the shotgun, so let's keep the shotgun
No
equipped.
sign of that work crew, but someone left their gear behind.
Well, let's check it out, shall we? Oop. Let's get that.
Wait, I've got an open comm channel.
Easy, man.
Uh-oh.
Once the electrical charge goes.
Lexi, found another colonist.
Okay. So now we gotta save the crew now. Got until 2 minutes. Where is the work crew? That's the question. Oh god, the fucking audio dialogue got cut out. Oh my god, it's far away too. Not with the power of a fucking fast shower. So it looks like the work crew is still alive. I think they're trying to make money out of this shit, but
I hear a lot of things.
You hear or you watch low-budget action vids?
Either way, Huntresses hunt. They sabotage. They do assassinations.
All officially sanctioned.
And that was all fine with you?
Yeah. Hunt down anti-Citadel fanatics, or let crisis response mop up the blood later. That's not a choice.
alright, we're getting pretty close to the site. And it sounds like they're still doing movies still, low budget vids that features Asari commandos. Can't imagine that.
Pathfinder.
Woo! That's a lot of resources. Holy shit.
You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Hell yes.
Help us, please.
Alright. Oh my goodness. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Whoop. Zoop. Oh my goodness. Oh! They're fine. Oh, that one's different. Oh!
Nice work.
Whoop. Boom! Boom! Let's go, baby. Guys good? Off you suckers go. Ha. Oh, we got some dead people here. That was a new enemy that we have definitely got to scan. Scan that. Yeah, you guys got fucked pretty bad. Alright, who we need to talk to? Who do I gotta talk to? There we go, gotta talk to her. This angle though.
Your experiment with the Remnant didn't work out.
Okay, who squealed? Gasbrick? Yeah, I bet. These Remnant could plow our fields, protect us from the Kett. You control them, why shouldn't we?
How many people need to get hurt before you stop this?
Pathfinder's got a point, Jennings.
Fine. But you can't protect us all the time, Pathfinder. Out here, we need every edge we can get.
Yeah, but you gotta risk of getting everybody killed. Why are you guys not wearing your helmet? It's radiation out here still. Are you guys nuts? This is radiation you're breathing in, guys. You should not be wearing... You should be wearing something at least. Alright, well, did what we can. We stopped them from doing their crazy experiments. With that being said, I think we did what we can here in EOS. So, other than that, I think it's time to get the fuck out of here, guys.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed. That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
We're adventurers. Whatever makes the squad comfortable is okay with me. Let's talk about our success on EOS. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Kett at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on, hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Just get along, everybody. Let's play
Let's
nice.
be kind and give each other the benefit
We
of
don't
the
want
doubt.
everybody to find each other.
Finding a home for tens of thousands in this hellscape is stressful enough without adding dysfunction.
You got it, boss.
If Krogan are known for one thing, it's getting along.
But not humility or self-awareness.
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical. Good meeting, everyone.
That seems awkward. Everybody's like not following my orders at all. Fucking motherfuckers. I'm the commander of this ship. Ship with the iron fists. Alright, so we got our crew. Everything all set up here. Don't mind me.
Hey, can you drop by the biolab?
Biolab, which is here. Alright, Cora.
Nice place you found.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
Whoa. Easy.
What the hell was that?
I know that look. It's just my biotics reacting to all this. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative. Some things stick though, like losing the old man.
How does a human soldier get to serve with Asari?
Prove your biotics can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to Thessia to serve with the Huntress unit. One of the few places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made another one.
There's a lot of loss going around. Dad, the Golden Worlds.
A friend and mentor who trained you to be a Pathfinder. I said I wouldn't get in the way, and I meant it. But I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
Ooh, look at that. Look at the heart icon. What do you came here for?
So what brought you out to Andromeda?
Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
We had the chance. We had the chance, but you know what? We're gonna keep it smooth and play for now. Let's check the strike team missions. See what they've been up to. Our team has completed one mission. Let's see if they did it. Ah, shit. Well, they didn't get that one, sadly. This one has a 70% chance of winning, so hopefully they get it done. Oh my god, 13% chance. Ooh. Do get a lot of good shit though. So it looks like you don't lose your team at least. Okay, we might as well go around and see how's everybody doing. I think it's the perfect time for that. Ooh.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be worse than the Nexus.
So this is where we probably head out. Because this looks like the airlock. Alright, let's talk to this guys. See what they've been up to. Suvi?
Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid.
It's dangerous. And that's all I see. A mass of destructive, malevolent tentacles.
I can appreciate the colors of a coral snake while recognizing that I wouldn't want to get close. Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation.
You mean a god?
Yes, I believe in a higher power. I know it's a little odd, but I am a scientist because science brings me closer to something greater than myself.
There's something about coming face to face with something wondrous that makes you want to believe.
Wow. It's wonderful to meet someone who understands. I've had to justify myself so often. As if having faith in the divine invalidated my work as a scientist. As if this sacred could be diminished by the search for truth.
It's good to have different voices on my team. I like that.
Excellent. Oh, speaking of the team, I should update the folks back in the Nexus with the latest reports. We'll talk later.
Yes, we will. What about Kello? My pilot. How's it going, buddy?
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector?
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
You mentioned something about helping design the Tempest?
Test pilot, mostly. Plunging through the Nemean abyss was almost a preparation for the Scourge. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I get it. Like leaving a good story half finished.
The team liked that one of us was going. It felt right after all we went through. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian Ark missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Did you hear anything about the Ark back in the Nexus?
Not a peep. Isn't that strange? You'd think there'd be something. Not that I dislike your company, but it's lonely without other Solarians.
Cheer up, Callow. We'll always have Director Tan.
That snide little bureaucrat? All the more reason to find the others.
He's like, oh, fuck that shit.
But thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this.
We are fine.
She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
He's like, shit, we didn't find Solarian Ark. Fucking goddamn Director Tan. Oh, we got some more stuff. From Dr. Aridana, that's one of the science team. Hello, Ryder. Forgive the intrusion. I have an issue that you and Sam should be able to reality solve. It may assist my investigation into the Scourge. We could discuss it in person at the Nexus Lab. My regards to you and Sam. Yes! The brothers McCoy. Dear grandfather Ryder, my brother Josh was my best friend. It so pains me that he's gone, that we won't be able to feature here in Andromeda together, but knowing that our families are united does my heart good. When my wife and I started here and started a family, our firstborn will carry my brother's name, and hopefully he or she will become my new best friend. My sincerest hope accompany you and your team, Nigel. Oh, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Reminder from Cora. Thanks for talking. Things feel better, though they don't feel fixed yet. Remember to take time for yourself too. Work's important, but so it's time to grieve. Grief and fear cannot weary. Let them be your faithful servants, protective of the mistress. Losses serves the huntress like fuel serves fire. S. Tetris 12 leaves, verse 132. Correct. P.S. Plans are coming along. Sam and I learned about botany together. Interesting times. Alright, that vault from Cora again. I can still smell that remnant on my armor. Lots of weird shit down there. Yeah, no crap. Like my hunter's man would say, the razor's edge between known and unknown teaches you what can be cut away. Now, I think back. It reminded me a little bit of some of the temples on Destia. Same huge spaces and running water. Same sense of a huge purpose you can't really understand. Makes you wonder if we ever really know what the bears did there. From Cora. Tempest hacks. From Kylo. Hello, Ryder. I'm pleased to report the Tempest is operating at peak efficiency. So now that you're in command, I'll share a few circuit shipboard hacks that the designer and I stick into your code. Just send the code JCSB to your Omni 2 to open the debug command menu. Gives all different lets you use the coffee dispenser in the galley an unlimited number of times. One attempt overrides the normal hot water ration in the showers. Jump wash queue puts your clothing ahead of everyone else in the auto laundry cycle. Enjoy and don't share around, as people will abuse it. No fucking shit. From Sylvie, dear Ryder, I'm so glad. Wow, she literally sent that instantly. Holy shit. I'm so glad for our chat earlier. I had to defend what I believe so often. I have to admit, I'm a little tired of it. When I meet someone who feels the same or just understand, I really appreciate it. So thank you. Much appreciated. From Drac. Virtua told me what happened to your dad. I lost a lot of people over the years. Figured you could use some cheering up, or at least a distraction. This usually helps me. Drac has to chat 37 images of various rifles and shotgun. 2s are a duplicate image. Many are low res on watermark. Okay. One way to do it. Yoga poses. Ryder, given the amount of high impact cardio in your exercise routine, I recommend spending 5 to 10 minutes of a day, especially to open your hips and relieve tightness in your lower back. The poses listed below should do nothing. Not to sound elitist, but while it's true humans invented yoga, the Asari perfected it. Yeah, it's true. Also, I had to turn on the freaking fan in my room because it's getting pretty hot. Okay, and this is nothing but techniques. Please let me know if you need diagrams or vids. I'm fine. Different techniques for yoga. Data cores. Hey, Ryder, I hope it's okay that I'm keeping this data core in my room. The escape pod. I guess I just really like to plan things before bed. The best ideas come to me while I'm half asleep. Also, I saw it first. Anyways, we know for sure it's got some sort of data in it. The trick is how to get it. I'll keep you updated. Facial reconstruction. Whoa, shit. Ryder, I'm completing my analysis of the injury you suffered on Habitat 17 in the fall, which, well, both falls, including the facial damage occurred when your helmet shattered. Those hairline surface sections are mending nicely. You want to monitor the healing process, there's a facial reconstruction suit installed in the Tempest Med Bay. The suit can make any desirable adjustments to your appearance quickly and safely. Kello claims the suit runs on an adequate zone on. I think that's one of his little joke. So we can chain our face essentially if we want to. And that's the pie jack and the interviews. We'll get to that. Yeah, we gotta head back to Nexus, definitely to talk all the science. And I think we gotta actually go down now and talk to other crew, see how they're doing.
Pathfinder making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Hey, it's a dirty job. Are you the riffraff spokesman?
King, actually. You might want to bow. Otherwise, no telling what might fall off the Nomad when you're out there.
I'll take my chances. Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the initiative.
Seems like life back there was pretty bleak.
Not gonna lie, it sucked. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties, no real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and, oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
Baby, yes, we can make some nice love here. Alright, well, I'll help you find purpose.
We're exploring this cluster, eventually the galaxy. If your purpose is here, we'll find it.
Then the question will be, what will I do with it? In the meantime, you just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
We're gonna ready to make love with our crewmates. Even as a man, I can make some mad love. But it can't be Commander. I don't think Ryder can match up Commander Shepard's romance, because let's face it, Commander Shepard is the Mac Daddy in this game. Alright, let's see what Richard up to.
Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Am I interrupting?
Hope I'm not interrupting something important.
Not at all. We were just finishing up.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
I love an explanation.
Now's as good a time as any.
No. I know that I can be of use here. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
Wow, that's some laser focus.
Yeah? Was it too much? Some people get intimidated.
We need that sort of drive. I just hope I can keep up.
You'll keep up. And I promise I won't tell if you don't. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
Getting a little bit ballsy, dude. Literally hitting up her just like that. I was like, I like that. I like dangerous chicks. Oh, Ryder, you have balls of steel. I think this is where Lim hangs out. Yep, the couch that he fucking requested.
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omni blade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Where do you find that couch?
Someone brought this to Andromeda?
It was new when we left. It's been a hard year. So, finally time for that beer?
I guess so.
And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
Tell me about your group.
Heavy Urban Search Terrain 1. Yeah. Earth's contribution to a multi-species disaster response unit.
That's a big-ass bottle, by the way. Holy shit.
HCSD1, but Hustle looks much better on the patch.
Hustle.
All civilians, retired vets, or shits like me. I was fiercely bearded. Tastes better just thinking about those days.
I do miss it, not gonna lie.
I wanted adventure and mystery at the edge of known space. There was so much to see. Seems like a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
Alright. Yeah, a company like this. Dream of adventure.
I hoped my Alliance career would lead to adventure. Exploring, hunting dangers in the dark. Didn't happen. Couldn't. But here, everything's new. And I want to see it all.
Ah, I don't hear idealist a lot. Everyone's cynical.
Back at you, Costa. Why'd you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
We can't go back. But we're not trapped by decisions a galaxy behind us.
I don't feel trapped. We came from a good place for good reasons. We keep that in mind or steer us right, just like back in Crisis Response. Remember the essentials. A new start guided by the Pathfinder. And team. I'll bust my tail to make that a good story.
Alright, well, that's a nice little couch there. Somehow managed to bring that shit here all the way from here. Alright, and PB should be back here, and Drac too. Oh, actually, we gotta talk to the good old doctor too, Ashley.
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years on the Hyperion looking after your sister.
Happy to have you, Dr. Tapero.
I'll do my best. Now, hold still.
Ow!
Really?
Sorry.
With no warning.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Jeez.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
That would be great.
I couldn't be in better hands.
I just stabbed you.
We all have off days.
I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Kett specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here...
what?
A Kett corpse. For autopsy, a live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the Kett?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
Yes. Four surprises, baby.
I had no idea. I'd love to hear more. Over dinner, maybe?
Oh. Thing is, Ryder, you're not my type.
What's your type?
Not a patient. I need to be able to look at you clinically, without distractions.
Am I distracting?
Not nearly as much as you think you are.
Ooh.
But we were discussing the Kett.
Yes.
An autopsy can teach us
yes, as you were saying.
Average lifespan.
Right.
Fucking Ryder.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats his vegetables.
No greens. No greens. What? Oh, wow, she was fast. Fucking Ryder's like, shit, over dinner, baby. Jesus. You got this. You don't need to be an old man of 300 years. You're junior to tell you're ready for this. I'll do it anyways, but because I know it's true, you'll keep your riders safe, and I'll do the same with mine. Harry. That would be our good old doctor back at Hyperion. Whoa. No, okay, that's where we can reconstruct our face. Let's leave that alone. Here's the crew quarters. All nice and dandy. 2 showers. I like that. And this is where Drac is hanging out.
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who are you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus Superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
Well, welcome to the Tempest. Trouble's what we do.
Ha, I like the way you think, kid.
Someone somewhere shivered when I said that.
Probably Tan. Damn politicians.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Leaving the Nexus can't have been an easy choice.
It was, actually. Staying became impossible. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Not all Krogan left. Your granddaughter stayed.
Good thing she did. Without my Rushan, you wouldn't have had much of a station to tie your ship to. As for me, I'm way more useful out here. Lots to shoot at, for one.
Your people come first.
Keeping Kesh and our colony safe will always be my top priority. That's why I'm happy to tag along, help make this galaxy a little more hospitable.
Can't argue with that.
Whoa, wow, I just got force pushed. Jesus. Alright. The wardrobe, I forgot we have this. Alright, well, let's put on something a little bit more suitable. Say at least a jacket, got a hoodie, Atlantic. Kind of like the jacket. Hoodie seems fine, but it can't be that cold. Let's get the jacket on. Alright. Everything should be a-okay, I say. How about email terminal? Oh! From Liam. Hey, Panther, just hitting this point again. Our team. No place I'd rather be. Here's where we get to fix things. Since we have people on the ground, I have eyes on how to get them what they need. This sort of just make it happen. This is why I joined Hustle. And exactly why I came here. We do it. Costa. He also included medium doing the frontiers. General included, okay, movies essentially. You're the boss. Fine. I thought out the Pharaoh. I know I said something about back channels doing what we had to do during the Nexus, during the bad times. A lot of us got used to a lot of other things. Because of our just isn't that pretty. By the end, I'm here to help you. So if there's anything you don't like, I won't do it. Simple as that. From Lexi. Ooh. Writer. Attaches my Kurgan dirge that I mentioned to you. I know only 500 pages, but I wasn't allowed to go over it. If you get to it, I would have longer to searching for the state of general medicine. Around 1,400 pages? Jesus Christ. That's how much more accessible it includes many diagrams. Okay. Alright. Alright, I think we talk almost everybody besides PB. PB's got to be on the bottom floor. Because there's another section called Cargo Bay. Or Escape Pod. Where is this escape pod? That's the thing. There's an escape pod. This is where she's hanging out. PB!
You're setting up in here, huh?
Yeah, I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
Slow down, please.
Does your brain ever take a breath?
Sorry, not really. Even my dreams are in time-lapse. I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something like that? Sure.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, writer. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy. That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
You clever seismic, hey?
Tackling complete strangers in the Milky Way wasn't doing it for you?
I think tackling you anywhere would be fun. Did I say that out loud? Life won't be boring with you around. I may never yawn again.
You left everything and everyone you knew because you were bored?
No. I came with someone I knew. Then she got bored with me. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
Well, congratulate yourself. No one has ever so successfully dodged my attempts to get to know them.
Yes! I'm #1! Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth. Then again... I need Remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it. For projects like the one I mentioned. Which you're gonna love, by the by. Promise to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
Just hidden. Whoa, okay, that was some weird animation. Alright, we have talk, everybody. It's time to head back to the Nexus, I'll say.
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos.
We've thought that before.
But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder,
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Sayak's Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
Relax, Lieutenant. If there was ever a day to pop some champagne.
Certainly. The initiative's finally back on track.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieved with that Remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with new scientific talent waking up, we'll unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
We've taken some hard knocks, but this proves we'll always get up again.
Always.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
Hey! Definitely looks like they're sitting there now at this point. Hey, Richard, how's it going?
Don't.
Keeping tabs on things back here?
Yeah, I try to watch what's going on while we're away, but it's nice to check in person.
Are things okay?
Going well, I hope.
As well as it can go with limited resources, yeah. Tiny steps.
Okay, we got...
Maybe I should have stayed home.
Got people here. You care, buddy? You seem a little bit depressed there. Hi, Avina.
Did you have your medical scan? Yes.
I'm gonna scan, don't mind me. If I remember correctly, there's some disputes that does happen as they keep coming back to this place. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Remember this. Got Turing VI. That's supposed to be human VI, I guess, but it's not there. I think I remember this supposed to be Commander Shepard, if I remember. The human VI supposed to be Shepard. Asari VI, Kogan VI. Pretty much they talk about pretty much their side of the story, their lore, etc. Human VI, there's us, but the person down there I think is supposed to be Shepard. Nice. 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 That'd be interesting. Culture leader license, let's talk to him. And there's Garson as a VI too.
Pathfinder.
Hi.
I'm glad you could stop by. Pardon the dust while we set everything up.
What is this place? Yes, let's talk about it.
What goes on here?
The Cultural Center is a place where new races we've met can visit and exchange ideas. They can learn more about the Milky Way species, while we foster an air of cooperation and understanding. We're just getting everything ready. Hopefully it won't be long before we have our first visitors.
Any info for the Kett?
Have you heard anything about the Kett?
Unfortunately, yes. Now, that's a species we won't be inviting here anytime soon.
Yeah, they'll probably destroy this fucking place.
I'd hoped our encounters would be peaceful, but I suppose that was too much to ask.
So I haven't found the space Khajiit yet. You'll find out why I called them space Khajiits, but once we find them, that's when things gonna get a bit crazy. Tell me about yourself.
How did you get this job?
I was a sociologist in the Milky Way. While there were plenty of cultures to study, the books on them had all been written. There was nothing new I could add. So when I heard about the initiative, I signed up right away. The idea of meeting new people, seeing how they've evolved, adapted to life's challenges, I couldn't resist.
Alright.
Thanks.
Of course, our hope is that you'll make friends in the cluster and send them our way. And when you have a second, check back with me on a favor I'd like to ask.
I'm here right now. What favorite? License?
Welcome to the Cultural Exchange Center.
What?
Please have a look around. We're just getting things up and running.
What do you want to discuss? What favor? What favor?
Pathfinder, do you have a moment? We, need to explain you.
Explain.
Explain me?
Our new VI over there is meant to describe the role of our Pathfinders, but it just lost all its settings in a crash. If you could fix them, that would really help us out. Just talk to the VI, and it'll do the rest.
Thanks.
Of course.
Pathfinder VI. Here it is. Oh. There it is. Let's talk to it, I guess.
Welcome to the setup for your Pathfinder Informational VI. I am programmed with all relevant data. However, you must identify which information I should prioritize. First, select your preferred voice and appearance, male or female.
Let's make it a lady.
Female, please.
Variable set. Which aspect of the Pathfinder's role should be highlighted? Exploration and
Exploration, I guess.
Let's go with exploration and discovery.
Very well said. Next, should I emphasize the role of the Pathfinder team or their partner AI?
Their team, please.
Go with the Pathfinder's team.
Let's keep the AI secret.
Finally, should I provide career advice to future Pathfinders or an honor of former Pathfinders?
On honor world former Pathfinders. Probably career advice?
I want you to give career
because we need more Pathfinders, right?
Setup complete. Would you like to keep these settings?
Yes.
It all sounds good to me.
Thank you for choosing this Pathfinder information via implementing changes.
Oh! Now the lady down. Alright. We're good, right? That should be good.
Hello again.
Okay, we're good.
Of course.
Nice little side missions to set up. Alright, what's going on up here? Anything I should be concerned of? This place is pretty big, not gonna lie. Hello? Who's in here? Oh, the science team!